What's going on, guys? Ashtinho Plays here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video is episode 12 and the last episode of season 1 in this career mode. Here we have the squad unchanged once again, ready to take on what is essentially going to be a lap of honour game against Barnsley at home. It's just going to be a game where we win, hopefully, a good win to help reflect on the championship season and get the trophy presentation, which is always going to be a nice touch. But after that, it's the big one. Spurs at Wembley in the FA Cup final, and that is the game that is going to take most of the focus in this episode. But still, got another game to play before we get there. Well, here goes then, the last game of the season, and it's at home to Barnsley, who are incidentally in this career mode the bottom place team. And they're going to stay there to the end of the season and get relegated. So, in theory, it shouldn't be a hard game, and really, we shouldn't be afraid of it. So, we're just going to go straight on in.
This team are passing the ball beautifully.
And the shot, it falls into Shelby and we've lost it in the end. And now a smart ball to finish. Oh, it's gone in the end. I don't know who it went off, but the first goal does finally arrive, and it's Damari Gray, who I think will be accredited with this goal. It was a horrible deflection and the keeper couldn't keep it out. It goes down as a Sadianko goal, fair enough, because it was an absolute mad deflection that took it in. I think it would have been the smartest. Oh, we got a chance to curl it and it's a good save. But now, from the corner, nope. And Will Hughes given the space to shoot, it's a good save. And to finish it, oh, it should have been a better shot. Oh, Yedlin. That should have been an absolute hammer of a shot in that situation, but from the corner we've got a free header and it's into the back of the net. That'll just about do it for this season, and Gale gets his goal for the day. 88 minutes on the clock from a corner, nice and simple. It's not been a vintage performance, but this sums up the season nicely. There goes the conclusion to the championship season. It's all over in this career mode, and we are done with the championship. We're going back to the Premier League. Yes, maybe next up it's the FA Cup, but you know what? I ain't got no time for trophy presentations. I know I've been ranting on about it and all that. I haven't got time for it. I'm going straight on to the FA Cup final because that's what really matters in this episode. So now that the championship season and this career mode is finished and we're out of the championship, it's time to leave a lasting legacy in this season, and that can be done by winning the FA Cup. But to do it, we're going to have to get past Premier League Spurs on legendary difficulty. It's the same team as from last game, fully recuperated after several weeks of break after the end of the championship season, but we're going to have to give our absolute all, and given some of the teams we've beaten, such as Arsenal, I feel like we can do it on the big stage at Wembley. It's one of the most famous competitions in football history, one of the oldest, watched all around the world. It's the FA Cup final at Wembley Stadium. We've already been here previously to beat Ipswich and get to this stage, but that's not to forget we've already beaten 3 Premier League teams on the road to the final, and that means that Spurs is more than possible to defeat. That, like, it's more than possible to surmount this challenge. We can do it. There's no doubt we can do it, but it's gonna be tough against a Premier League team. But hey, we're heading there next season, and this is the end of the season, so now we've got to go all out against a top side. Could get themselves into some space. Oh, blimey, Sturridge has had a pop there. Some crazy signings by Spurs in this career mode, put it that way. But some pretty good ones as well, to be honest. We haven't been able to assert any sort of dominance on the game. At this stage in time, Sells pulls off a big save. We could have been in trouble there. And Shelby's booked for a challenge he made ages before. Mitrovic to cut it back post. Surely! Oh, what a block! Trying to get the challenge off here. Oh, what a pal driver. Not getting on target though. Oh, this is probably the last chance in normal time now. It's realistically going to be extra time, unless they win it now. Yep, extra time. Fair enough then. Oh, of course. I've now got to save a penalty, because that is absolute nonsense. Never a penalty. Oh, he saved it! Matt Sells could just be the hero. We're still alive in this contest. At the back post, the chance to win it. Oh no. Oh, they've got to block in again. Come on, we're not letting them take us to penalties, man. Oh, they've got penalties. Icardi's fine. You're gonna go the same way then, aren't you? Oh, you're lucky there. Right. Okay, there we go. He's going left here, 100%. See, I knew it. Oh, of course. Why is that going straight through my goalkeeper? Oh yes, we've got the save in. We're back in this. Sissoko. Oh, great one. Kasami scores. Now, can we save from Dembele to give ourselves the chance to win it? Can we save it? No. Alright. Let's just... Oh, come on. Let's just focus on saving this. It's Alderweireld. The left. Oh, he's put it wide. Here's the chance to win the FA Cup. Come on. Demarai Gray. Blast it. We've won the FA Cup on penalties. Get in there. Spurs thought they could take us to penalties and win that way because penalties were supposed to be the point they had an advantage over us at. But they missed one in normal time. We've now beaten them on penalties. And Sissoko was the culprit for missing one of their penalties. You couldn't make it up. Sissoko joins Spurs because he wants to win stuff. Well, guess what? We've snatched that opportunity right off you, Mr. Sissoko. It's real silverware. Like, it's proper domestic silverware. It's just unbelievable. And it's going to be Jamal Lascelles who lifts the trophy. Whether or not he'll be good enough to use in the Premier League, I don't know. But against Premier League Spurs, he has led his team to victory. And we've won the FA Cup in Season 1 of the Career Mode. And surely this points towards greater things coming soon. First season in the Premier League next season. And maybe we can even aim for Europe there on in. And go to greater heights than ever before. Well, I say ever before. We've been in Europe before as a club, so hey. No, it would just be getting back to the big time. And Lascelles just lifts the trophy now. You can see just what the FA Cup means. It is a special trophy. And we've won it. And that, guys, is it for Season 1. It's time to finally conclude Season 1 and round it all off. What a season it has been. So after a wild season, it is finally time to say goodbye to Season 1, and now it's time to really propel to greater heights in Season 2. And at the end of the season, yes, maybe there were some goals that were missed. Like, I feel like the investing in youth goal was a bit unrealistic, but I still gave that one a good shot, and I've got some good prospects in the youth academy, so I'm happy enough with that. But next season they'll probably be going out on loan and getting even more experience, so it's a win-win situation. I also won Manager of the Season, as you would expect after the dominant performance. But yeah, that is the end of Season 1. And I'll see you very shortly in Season 2, obviously, because, I don't know, what I might do is I'll have a signing suggestions video where people can leave players in the comments that they want me to sign. And then a short break of maybe no more than a week before beginning Season 2 for real. I have a few players I myself want to sign, and that'll be incorporated with any suggestions I may get. But that is the end for this episode, the end for Season 1. I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you have a fantastic day, and peace out.